Variables and data. Variables. Variable, a characteristic that varies from one person or thing to another. Qualitative variable, a non-numerically valued variable. Quantitative variable, a numerically valued variable. Variables. Discrete variable, a quantitative variable whose possible values can be listed. In particular, a quantitative variable with only a finite number of possible values is a discrete variable. An example of a discrete variable is x equals number of sales calls a person makes in one day. We have our number line for x, and we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 as our data points. And then we have dots representing the number of calls made in one day. They're whole numbers. There's only 6 dots. That's a finite number. Variables. Continuous variable, a quantitative variable whose possible values form some interval of numbers. An example of a continuous variable is where x equals the volume of water in a 32-ounce container. We still have our number line for x. We still have hash marks at 0, 1, 2, 3, all the way to 32. However, this time we have a starting point of 0 when the water bottle is empty and an ending point of 32 when the bottle is completely full. I can have 1, 2, 3, 4 ounces of water, or I could have any number between 1 and 0. I could have 2.456 ounces of water. So this makes it a continuous variable. Types of variables. We start with our variable, and it can be qualitative, which is a label, or quantitative, which is a number. In the quantitative variables, they can either be discrete, where they're easily counted and easily defined, or it can be continuous, where you have a range of numbers defining our variable. Data. Data will be the values of a variable. Discrete data will be values of a discrete variable. Continuous data will be the values of a continuous variable. The first type of data we want to talk about is qualitative data. Those are the values of a qualitative variable, which is a label, such as your major, your place of birth, or your eye color. The next type of data we want to talk about is your quantitative data. That's the values of a quantitative variable, which is a measurable number, like your age, the weight of a letter, or the temperature. When speaking of data, we need to talk about an observation, which is each individual piece of data. Your data set is the collection of all observations for a particular variable. Example, classify the data as either qualitative or quantitative. The table shows the average weight of offensive linemen for each given football team. So we have our team and our average weight in pounds. The Gators have an average weight of 303.52 pounds. The Lakers have an average weight of 326.78 pounds. The Eagles have an average weight of 290.61 pounds. The Pioneers have an average weight of 321.96 pounds. Lions have an average weight of 297.35 pounds. Mustangs have an average weight of 302.49 pounds. Rams have an average weight of 345.88 pounds. and buffaloes have an average weight of 329.24 pounds. Our qualitative data are things like the names of the teams. Those are non-numerical entries. Our quantitative data are the numbers, like the average weight of the numerical entries. I can also find the average weight of all the teams using this data. However, I cannot use the team names to find an average name. Example: identify the type of data provided by the information in each column of the table. According to a technological company, the top 5 countries by average cable TV cost in a certain area as of a certain date are shown in the table. The rank of number 1 for country A cost $62.42 per month. Rank of 2 is country B, which costs $53.33 a month. Rank 3, which is country C, costs $52.23 per month. Rank 4, which is country D, costs $36.08 per month. Rank 5, which is country E, costs $34.78 per month. The rank is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is quantitative data. Since I can plot the numbers of the rank as points on a number line, my data is also discrete. For country, I have country A, country B, country C, country D, and country E. Those are labels. Since they are labels, we're looking at qualitative data. Our last column is the cost. So we have a cost per month, which is quantitative. Since we are dealing with money, and at times you have to round up or down when dealing with charges, our data is also continuous. To recap the section, variables in data. Our variables can be qualitative or quantitative. Our data can be discrete or it can be continuous.